Hello fellow smashers, this is FS Smash. Welcome back to another Fire Emblem Three Houses video. We are currently 3 days away from Fire Emblem Three Houses, and by the gods, the wait is killing me, man. The leading weeks have been somewhat spoiler free, but now the floodgates are open, and 4chan and Reddit are going with all these spoilers and just rampaging about with them. But besides that, I'll be giving you guys my first impressions and opinions on the Knight of Seiros. The following members are Jeralt, Rodriguez, Shamir, Catherine, Alois, and mother fricking Gilbert. Along with that, I'll be ranking them from my favorite to least favorite. Now a disclaimer, by no means do I mean my least favorite are the worst, I just believe they appeal to me the least. A Knight of Seiros member who is ranked 5th, for example, doesn't have a difference compared to someone who is ranked 3rd. So, let's go. This video does contain minor spoilers on Alois and Gilbert. Starting off with full name Alois Langard, member of the Knight of Seiros. Alois was a subordinate to Jeralt, a knight captain at the time. He's admired him since. He gave the protagonist a rare recommendation to become a teacher. After they repelled the bandits that attacked the students, he's cheerful, friendly, likes telling bad jokes, and can instruct others in the axe and gauntlet skills. Oh my god, the moment his character video started, Alois was just pumped up and all. It was crazy funny, and I also see him telling lots of bad dad jokes, and he does have a family of his own. But it's been confirmed that Alois has an escort with Byleth, but it's a platonic relationship at best. He's energetic and seems to be a cool guy to hang around, and he generally seems to be a funny guy, so I look forward to seeing him and his interactions with the other Knights of Seiros along with Byleth himself or herself. Slicing her way to second place is Catherine, graduate of the Officers Academy at Garrick Monastery. She's a master swordswoman who wields the Brighty, lightning, one of the legendary weapons referred as the hero relic, and a knight who has sworn loyalty to Archbishop Rhea, can instruct others in swords and gauntlets. I have to say that Catherine is the most badass of the Knights of Seiros in terms of her character intro, where she literally just flies in the air and gracefully cutting down two of Sir Leonardo's knights from what it seems. She reminds me a lot about Flavia from Awakening, except it seems like we get Catherine much early on compared to Flavia joining really late in Awakening. It seems like she will be with Rhea this is a minor spoiler by the way, if it turns out the church is evil, and Catherine is likely gonna abandon us and join Rhea, and we may have to fight her, or she might not join our side, and we may have to fight her and Rhea, or the church in general. Also, one cool fact is Catherine and Lysithea have the same crest of Cheshire. So that's neat. Stringing her way to 3rd place is Shamir. Full name Shamir Nevelet, a bow adept stationed in the Knight of Seiros. Once a mercenary but now serves as a knight to repay a debt to Rhea from the past. She is not a follower of the church and swears allegiance to Rhea only. She can instruct others in lance and bow. It's interesting to see that she teaches lance and bow, an odd weapon combo but an interesting maneuver. Not gonna lie, she looks just like straight from a 80s cyberpunk time period. Now to a segue into a video that I showed up in, Fire Emblem Discussions, and I talked a great deal about Fire Emblem 3 Houses, some things we are excited for, along with some worries, and what house we picked and more. If you're interested to hear a podcast-like video talking about Fire Emblem 3 Houses, check the top right corner for a video link and check the description. Now, back to the video. Next to die in 4th place is
WTF, did you just say a spoiler?
Jeralt. Byleth's father, a veteran warrior who once served as the captain of the Knight of Seiros, regarded as the strongest knight in history. After he left the Knights, he continued his journey with the newly established mercenary band. His wife has passed away. After the students were rescued from the bandit attack, he used the opportunity to return to the Knights. What can I say except that he's freaking gonna die? Just joking, but honestly, judging from other games like Tales and Jugreal, and the protagonist having a father character, you'll know at some point they're gonna die, and this also applies to a couple other fathers. Another thing with Jeralt is that he has a really cool voice actor. It's gruff, scratch, but still sounds like a true war veteran. I also like all the screenshots we've gotten. All the stuff that Jeralt has said is very life lessony, and to Byleth, it just comes off as a great father figure to him. Or her. Swimming his way to 5th place is Gilbert. Full name Gilbert Prozovsky, I don't know how to say that name, a member of the Knight of Seiros, hails from the Holy Kingdom. He's a pious, serious, and polite individual. His expression rarely changes and he tends not to talk of himself, so it's hard to know his inner thoughts, but he does enjoy fishing and cooking. He can instruct others in lance and axe skills. Dude, this guy's named Gilbert and he loves fishing. Yeah, that's about it. An interesting but spoiler tidbit about him is, oh yeah, my bad, spoiler warning. Gilbert is actually somewhat related to Anatia, and it doesn't seem like he wants to talk about her oddly. Has a screenshot floating around where he talks about not wanting to discuss about Anita. If I can find it, I'll pull it up. In general, he's cool, I guess. He's a fishing partner you can imagine in real life to have. He's cool, you can drink with. Yeah, that's about it.
Les mythes, les légendes, les uniques, ils se périodiques dans la saison plus. J'ai trouvé les personnages ennuyeux, mais il est venu d'écrire des accords dans tout gravite.
That was all said in French. I don't find that Rodriguez is that interesting. Literally nothing is known about him so far, and he's ironically the only Garrick Mock Monastery character without a bio, which is a damn shame. Hopefully it's cool when we actually get to play the game. The meme video I actually made around him got quite the attention and was well received, surprisingly hitting 6.5k views compared to my last meme video. Thank you guys for watching this Fire Emblem 3 Houses video. I wanted to conclude this video by saying thank you guys. We managed to hit 1,000 subscribers, and I'd like to thank all you guys so much for helping me reach that number before Fire Emblem 3 Houses drops. Hopefully I can get one or two more quality, quote-unquote quality videos out before Fire Emblem 3 Houses drops, and I ultimately plan to make a 1k special to celebrate. Thank you guys again so much for supporting the channel, and thank you. That's really all I have to say, guys. Thanks so much.